What is going on, my gamers? croweagleatwar here today, and I've got some gameplay basically from yesterday. We kind of it was an old video, but we went and just, we tried doing this again in a new method for robbing all these stores in one session. Still sucked at it, didn't get far, but you know what, I get home and today's commentary is about relax. Kind of take a step back and live it. It was a bullshit day at work. I had all my peeps, they were just throwing fits, hollering and screaming, and it just took a lot of effort to relax, to sit back and kind of reflect on just relaxing. It's you get to your happy place and stuff. And that's where my mind was. I was like, that old goose fraba. But I get home, my neighbors, they've got music blaring, and I live in apartments. And let me tell you something, if you're living in apartments, you know what I'm talking about. I live downstairs, and the people upstairs have no respect. I blame it on the stupidity of themselves. But anyways, continuing on, I'm listening to a bunch of these old tracks, and I developed this relaxing, chill back, the songs to go in the background. Listen to this, it's soothing, and it's just chill music, and I don't know how to express it. I love my music, and I hope you guys like it, but it's chill music. I really like it. But step back and think about that kind of stuff. When you're having a tough time, just relax. Everything's gonna be okay. Your job is gonna end here soon. It's all okay, because simply, it's just how it is. Life has its frustrating moments, but sit back and think, you've got it made. I hope you do. If not, you can work on some things. Watch some more of my commentaries, listen to that kind of stuff, but chill back and enjoy it. Life is smooth sailing. You're gonna have waves, and the more waves you come across, you're gonna conquer more. But definitely, just relax and sit back, and if you have to, take a step back and breathe. It's really hard when you're stressed out. When you're stressed out to the max, that's when everything kind of falls apart and you start thinking about more stuff. And it's very hard. I've been there here recently. I got laid off from my job, and I was worrying about I was stressing, and stressing doesn't lead to any more things but more stressing, and probably more gray hairs, God forbid. But I know a lot of you guys are out there, and you're still young and everything, but let me tell you something, just take a step back and just chill out just for a minute, and your day's gonna be over. It's gonna get better the next day. I mean, it's just waves in the ocean, and you just gotta really think about that kind of stuff. And I don't know how to explain it. I come home and I'm working on this video and stuff, and that's where I get to really relax, and I'm listening to this music, and it's just soothing. It's old music that I did when I first started going into the rap and rock collaboration kind of stuff for Infamous Faith, and that's what Infamous Faith is. It's a rock and rap collaboration because, I don't know, it was necessary to meet the standards that why I'm doing rap nowadays is simply because I got tired of dealing with shitty musicians, and everybody want to go, oh, it's just me, myself, and I, and it's, you guys just don't want to do what I want to do. I want to be more progressive, and I was wanting to do metal, a metal band, and you guys wanted to do something else. So I went on my solo stuff and met up with a homeboy of mine that I was going to school with, and we collaborated. We went out and talked about making this band, Infamous Faith, and we wanted to make it like chill music and something that was different. And we've got another album coming out here soon, and I've been just doing more of my projects to myself, and he's been collaborating with Lying for Faith, and Lying for Faith is going to end here soon. It's going to end because I don't have the funds to make what I really want it to be. So when I get to this new stage in life, I will be progressing to my own solo stuff, and it's basically going to be how Infamous Faith and Lying for Faith is at this moment, but more in a dark techno sense. That where Lying for Faith is at, that's where I'm going to continue going into, because that's my relaxing mode. And when you become relaxed, that's what fits you. And no matter what you're doing, you're going to have people that hate you and put you down, but don't listen to that bullshit, because it's negative stuff. You need to relax with the times and let it flow. If you enjoy doing something, just do it, because it's plain and simple that it's what you like to do. I don't ask everybody to like my music and all, but you guys like it, and that makes me feel good inside that, hey, there's somebody else that likes my kind of style. And I just continue doing it. I make my own beats on my, I use a PreSonus Studio One equipment, and that's the mic that I'm using. It's a PreSonus M7, and when I'm doing this kind of stuff, giving the commentaries, you name it, it's relaxing to me, because I get to unload to you guys, and I really have a lot of fun with it. And like, if you want to do some stuff like this, have at it, and just have fun with yourself, and not the I'm gonna go play with myself, have fun. If that's your thing, go for it, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, I do a lot of this stuff because it's relaxing. It takes my mind off a lot of stuff, and I had such a horrible day, but I stepped back, and soon as like 7 o'clock ended, my shift was over with, and I just sat back and I was like, okay, I'm done, get to go home. So I talked to my mom's, and we conversated about some stuff, and she's crazy as all get out. Like, I love my mom and all, but man, she has some crazy ideas out there, and she was talking about some stuff for YouTube. But maybe you guys will see it. It's gonna be weird, but I probably won't speak about it again. But anyways, that was relaxing to get off, and just talk about some of the day. Even if it was a bullshit day, you get to sit back and do something that you love, like what I'm doing right now. I come home, and it's hard to kind of think about a couple of the ideas and let you guys fill in with a couple of like the stuff that I do in life, and I bring that to you, and you can reflect upon some of the things I say. And I'm very random. I guess blame it on my ADD. Okay, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna take a sip. But yeah, sipping on Mountain Dew, no cotton candy today. But yeah, you guys, just take a breather, do something that you like. And I really, if you're doing the music stuff and you can't find any help, kind of go on your own stuff, spend you a little bit of money. There's a bunch of softwares out there that you can do that will give you like the opportunity to do this kind of stuff that you want to do. And you can look around, and I would definitely recommend that you go to Guitar Center and buy some of their stuff, because you can always talk to the guys behind the counters, because they know a lot of these equipments and softwares and stuff. And PreSonus, I'd have to say, it's not easy to use, because it's crazy how I've had to learn everything by myself. And when you think about this kind of stuff, I've been doing this since I was like 18, so I've been dealing with FL Studio and Cakewalk, and I finally settled down with PreSonus once I kind of found my cup of tea, where I was happy with everything, and I slowly started to make more music, and I started making my own more beats. And that's the only problem that I've ran with PreSonus, is that it is kind of it lacks a lot of the stuff that you need. Like, if you're going to do techno music and stuff like that, you only have certain limitations towards your synths and all that. They do have a lot of stuff, but anyways, going off topic, I know, but just find something that you're good at. And I definitely say, like, doing these YouTube videos is very relaxing, and especially when I'm in the gym and just talking to friends or whatever. Just sit back, talk about some of your stuff, and if you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, just tell them about your day, and sit back and relax with the time, because it's just another day. And there's way more out there if you're not happy with this stuff, so you can relax. And I don't affiliate myself with saying that you should do drugs and all that, but I will say this: if you need to have a drink and sit back and relax with that drink. Get you an iced tea and put some Crown in it, and Crown and Coke. I really love Tattoo. Definitely recommend if you want to have a drink to relax. Do the Tattoo. Do the Kraken. Love rum. I guess I'm a pirate. Yes, live the pirate's life. But you guys have been awesome. Thank you for listening. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe today if you have found this compelling to your texture. There's a new word for you. Compelling to your texture. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace out. I've been CroweAgleatwar. You guys have been great. Later.